Moor and Moorish history. 4 common misconceptions. Number 1. Moor does not mean black race. It certainly does not also mean white race, as the whitewashers of history want to claim. Moor is an ethnic group that historically existed in northwest Africa, semi-nomadic, identified by early Greek and Roman mappers such as Josephus and Strabo and others. The Moors were indeed dark-skinned, but that does not mean that everyone who is dark-skinned is a Moor. Number 2, Moorish history is not only Andalusia in Spain. Moor existed at least 2,000 years ago as nomadic people in North and Northwestern Africa. But indeed, if you talk about the Islamic conquest of Spain, the Moorish Spain, this kingdom, starting 711 AD, by the Umayyad invasion of Andalusia, would have been completely predominantly Muslim. Number 3, there is no such thing as Moorish DNA. The Greeks and Romans who saw Moors, describing them as dark-skinned, didn't have any DNA tests. So any dark-skinned nomadic or semi-nomadic people in northwestern Africa could easily have been identified by the Romans and the Greeks as Moors in ancient times. So there's no point in trying to find the Moorish DNA or say that this only is Moorish DNA. Then one is projecting a modern Eurocentric view on an ancient world where such views did not exist. Number 4, ethnicity is nothing static. Ethnicity changes over time. Yes, historically, the Moors would have had dark skin, but today, inheritors and ancestors of the Moors can be light skin, they can be my color, they can be dark skin. You would have to look at traces of Moorish history such as Arabic language, Islam, Islamic kingdoms, and other attributes that was a part of the Moorish, Spanish civilization. So trying to say that everyone who is black race is a descendant of the Moors is just as absurd as saying Napoleon was white race. Therefore, every white person today is a descendant of Napoleon and Napoleonic France. That's ridiculous. Many white people, so to speak, fought against Napoleon and defeated him in the Battle of Waterloo some 200 years ago. Equally so, it is even more absurd to try to say that the Moors historically were white or light-skinned people just because there may be descendants of the Moors today who are lighter complexion.